Tell me something, is there a future, obviously you've made a good living out of boxing post-career as well, is there a future for it from a grassroots up, when you look at the advancements of UFC, mixed martial arts, that sort of thing, or is there a place for everything?
Listen man, let me tell you this, yeah? The world is a big pie, yeah? So everyone can get their little chop on the pie. Some people get crumbs, some people deserve those crumbs. Some people deserve a bigger slice, but they ain't used their brain set to know that, right, you know what, if I nibble, I've had a big eat. You know what I mean? But certain people say, I want it all now. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? I thought, right, when I got my license, I'm going to go into boxing, I'm going to take it over. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? You got, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got to take your time, pay your dues. You know what I mean? You know, like, old people say, like, every mickle make a mock up. You know what I mean? You got to say, well, you got to say, well, I've got to take my time. You know what I mean? One cork or full basket. That's what I learned them things. I don't come from. Even though I'm a young man, I don't come from you guys' generation, you know what I mean? Remember, when God rest my father's soul, when my dad died, my dad was coming up 81 years old. I was the last born. You know what I mean? When I was born, when my dad had me, he was 50 years old. You know what knowledge I'm getting? You know what knowledge I'm getting from post-ring rust, or man was saying when we was coming to this country, we was on the boat, you know? So, you know, come on, man. So therefore, I know where my mindset is.
So there's a place for everything. That's
everything. Let me tell you this. People go on about this mixed martial arts. It's two different disciplines. You know what I mean? It's like me saying, right, I play tennis and I play badminton, so therefore, let me clash against you. No, it's two different, but it does in tow a racket and a ball. You know what I mean? But the ball's different, the racket's different, and it's the same thing. I've been around MMA, man. If you come over onto our wall, right over here, you can see like name brand, man. You know what I mean? Who have been inside our gym. You know what I mean? Like, down here, Wanderlei de Silva. This Wanderlei de Silva came here last year and done a course and trained kids down here, yeah, and he also trained adults. Yeah, incredible. Remy Bunyaski up here, you know what I mean? The Flying Dutchman. Then, man, but you have to realize that MMA and kickboxing and K1 or K2 or whatever you want to go call it, they are two different disciplines. Now, I'm saying, right, you have James Toney fighting Randy Couture. Now I'm saying to even it out, now Randy Couture should put on boxing gloves now. Afterwards, whoever wins the fight, and say, alright, let's go, I'm going to fight you in boxing wise as well. You know what I mean? Then I can say, roll them this even. You know what I mean? Because my only fear on them kind of things is like people getting too twisted. What I have to rate all of these guys, Dana White and them guys, their mindset and genius to say, right, I'm going to throw money into this game, and then I ain't gonna make no money for now, but when I do make money, I'm gonna make a big kill. Because right now, it's like they're taking over. But they ain't taking over, because you know what? Because they're a young guy from London, England, you know what I mean, who has more personality than all of these little idiots, could sit down with all of these guys and smash peas. And the reason why, because the deal that I was allowed to do with my private investors was over £3.4 million. Me, a little youth, came from Council Estate in South London, came from Council Estate down in Kent, and so I know if I can do that, then everyone else can go do it. Everyone. And it transcends everything. Race, colour, sexuality, everything. If I could do it, everyone else could do it.
That deal you just struck recently, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how long was that in the planning, and you talk about pulling it together, and I mean, what was it like when you came out of the meeting? Because I saw your quote on Facebook, so you was happy.
Let me tell you this now, yeah? When I did see, like, I got a business partner, Fearon, like my brother. You know what I mean? He's a guy that, you know, a little short white dude who used to be my editor when we was down at Santa before they mash up. And like, enough people did doubt it, said it's not going to happen. I thought, oh well, you know what I mean? Well done, pat you on the back. You know what I mean? That's how people are. But I sat down, and the thing about it is this: is like I'm just letting people know, like, we're black people, man. You know what I mean? So therefore, it's like we are more grounded to spirituality, we're more grounded to supernatural, more grounded. Reason why is because we want something to fantasize about. You know what I mean? Because it's changing now. You know what I mean? Because we've got now real role models that we can look on. But now you go back, like when we was growing up, what role models did we have? Lenny Henry, we didn't want him. You know what I mean? Come on, what role models did we have? Frank Bruno? Come on, man. So when I came out of that meeting, that was like, bro, I just done this thing. But it's nothing that I always, in my heart, said, right, I'm gonna go do this anyway. And this thing was majorly sold on personality. Massive props to Lennox Lewis for like, just him helping me. When he came over and said, well, Spence, you know what, I want you to do my UK press for me, blah, 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 blah. Here's the #1 PR, my PA in America, start liaison with it, and like, we got big hype. We got BBC, London Tonight, Channel 5, Sky Sports News. We got all of them, just little me that put it together in my little office. People think, wow, the gym's big, but I've just got a little office where I can sit down. I've got my computer and I've got another computer beside me, and that's what I do. I just brainstorm and work out ideas and just try things. And you know, bigger guys like even, you know, like guys like Al Hamilton, big boy. You know what I mean? It was foundation to me, and these men sit down, and from when he was doing Commonwealth Sports Awards, I'm always supporting. Back then, when I never received money, but I still used to buy a table. You know what I mean? So now, everything's just happening, and I'm just buzzing. I'm just buzzing because I know the sky's the limit. And if I could go do that thing, anyone can do it. Future,
come on, break down the future.
Right, future right now is Hard Knocks merchandising that we're started off right now. We've done the Tyson video because we sponsored the Tyson dinner up in Peterborough, and we sat down with a big man. It was really cool, and we got that, and we got our Hard Knocks advert for our fighters and everybody else. So we're trying to big up and build up the name of Hard Knocks. Going to be working closely with Barry McGuigan because you've got a good kid, Carl Frampton. You heard me talk about him on many times. I think Carl is an excellent prospect. He's a super bantamweight. I'm going to be working closely with Barry McGuigan on certain things like that. Barry McGuigan come to me. This is the thing where I feel honoured. Barry McGuigan come to me, you know. I don't go to Barry. Barry McGuigan come phone me and said, Spenny, I'm really proud of you. Boom, jumped in his car, come sit down and said, look, any help that you need, I'm there for you. You know what I mean? And it's not even about the money. Certain times it's like, because you know when people know that they know raw, they have to watch it raw, this shit's gonna blow, you know? So you know what? If he's gonna blow, he kind of bring me from when I was a youth. So boy, let me just grab him now. So yeah, it's all good, man.
You're excited?
Alright, man. I'm immensely excited, and even more so I have to big you up, Joe, because like without you and Rodney, like I'm quite famous in the white community. Yeah, I mean, without you guys, and Ron Chilliford when he was down there doing his thing as well. Without you guys, I don't think the black community will really know me. Because I breeze into South London. I'll be down at my mom's and people see my whip. That's even like when I used to drive the Ferrari. I park up my Ferrari outside the council estate, and man was like, "Rah, is that?" And I would go up, people don't really know, like, "Rah, that's that boxer." Some people say, "Oh, that's that boxer," or it's like, "Oh, that's Danny Williams' friend." You know what I mean? Because Danny's my brother. But nobody would really like say. You know what I mean? I'm real, I'm the same person. The money ain't changed me neither, because man will still see me walking out on the road doing the same, you know what I mean? I don't even have a car. In the old days now when things were going on, I'm buying big whips and blah, blah, blah. I don't need them things no more. And I don't drink alcohol, so I'm not gonna go out to the clubs and buy a bare champagne and try to pose off or anything. I don't need to do none of that. I'm trying to keep it low profile. I'm in here with some of the richest guys in the city who I train, who I personally train in here. Because that's my passion. I'll never stop it. People say, why don't you stop? You got money. No. That's where my passion is. And I like to interact with people and do my thing. So I'm with them people. And certain of the guys who are on sick money will come in here on push bike. You know what I mean? But then you see, I'm not looking at myself as like saying, right, well, me as being a black man, when we always say, look, I'm the privileged, blah, blah, blah. Right, and we say, right, as soon as we make money, I have a big watch, watch a Rolex fishing on. I'm why I have a big Charon. No, man, no. Let's start building for the future, man. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build for the future. Bigger, better shows, more support, you know what I mean, from all communities, not just focus on the black community, but I show my black community their love. And that's the nicest thing is because I show them so much love, they show me mad love, and that's what I'm doing, man.
Where can people find out about you?
Well, just go to our Hard Knocks website, yeah, I mean, Hard Knocks Boxing Promotions, and then you'll see what's going on. Or just Facebook me, because I'm a very personable person. Don't think like, oh, I saw him on TV and he won't talk to me. No, I'm the same guy. You know what I mean? I'm the same guy. Check me, Spencer Fearon on my Facebook. I accept everybody. You know what I mean? I accept everybody, and we interact. And major things we talk about is boxing, because that's my life. I'm doing, and I'm very, very proud to talk to you. I don't even know what this is going on. I don't know, maybe you're going to go on YouTube and going to cut this down, because I know I can talk. But we're just going to go do our thing, rock and shock these people, and keep it Hard Knocks for life. Peace, 2 fingers, man.
Thanks for your time, bro.